Hello and welcome to Soul Music. It's a very special day today. We have a bit of a new constellation here in the studio. That's why we had to wait a little bit. That's live. That's a live stream. So every Wednesday is different. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching. As you know from the last weeks and from my postings, probably you know that I'm in the middle of some preparations of big events, and the biggest event, of course, is a concert that will happen next week. So first announcement here, next week my live stream will not happen on Wednesday for the first time since I think 23 weeks. But I will play a big live stream concert next Thursday that is called Place and Displace. I will talk about this later. First to another project that I'm working on. It's a very special project, and you get a first preview that no one got so far, even not the artists that are involved in this. It's a video we produced with my Bossa Nova trio with Paula Morelenbaum and Kraus, and we have a very special guest, Keita Ogawa from New York City. He's a famous percussionist. He played with Snarky Puppy and others. And we got the chance by the company Duravit, very nice people who have a very special design day meeting. We got the chance to produce a video for them. And in the last live streams, you saw how we started. I was just by myself on this piano, counted in and played with a click, and then I sent this out to New York, to Rio, and to Ulm, to my friends, and they recorded in their studio, and they also filmed themselves. And over the weekend, all this stuff came back to me. Then my friend Kraus did a great mix of the music. I did the editing of the video clips, and now you get a preview, very exclusive. This is just the first 30 seconds of the first song we did, Primavera Verão, and then 30 seconds of the next song, of the second song, Neusei. So here's 1 minute exclusive preview of this very new Bossa Nova trio project featuring Keita Ogawa.
Nem sei.
Tudo mudou de repente, tão surpreendente.
Sometimes I ask myself if this kind of work would work out if we were not knowing each other for 10 years, because with Paula and Joe we play since even 12 or 13 years, and we did 2 CDs, and of course we toured in Europe and the US and in Asia. So we know each other pretty well, so this works. I mean, we are not in the same place. We can just count on each other. But Keita Ogawa, I never met this guy. We just were in contact. Of course, we exchanged some information before, but then I just sent him music and he came back with this incredible stuff. So next week, Duravit will broadcast this stuff, and after this will be, we have the permission to broadcast this video. So you can find it on YouTube, and I will also announce in my live stream when the full videos are posted of this transatlantic collaboration. So this is one project that is kind of finished, and the other one is we are in the middle of it. We are planning this huge concert for a big music congress, for the EAS Music Congress, and we will host a multi-stage stream from the concert hall of the Music University of Freiburg. And also we pre-recorded video clips on very particular, very beautiful places of Freiburg, and with groups of students, of teachers of the music universities, and they perform in their favorite places. So that's one part. And last week I showed you a little bit of the making of this, and now we have another thing that we will try to do. We will try to put these people for the final of this concert. We will try to put them in a room, and it's a big concert hall, so we can play there. It has great air condition. We will also test ourselves, so we can play without masks with 30 people on stage and in the auditorium of this concert hall. But these groups do very different music. We have a Baroque violinist, we have hip-hop dancers, we have rappers, we have a rock group, we have some jazz people. We have all kinds of music, so it was really difficult to come up with something. So this week I sat down and I worked on some music. I came up with 4 pages of something that I consider that works for these 28 or 30 people that will be on islands in the concert hall, and one group will play and the other one will join and the next one will join. And I tried to imagine this, and for this arrangement I did, for this final I choose 2 songs of mine. One is called Impromptu Reggae. Probably you know it, it's the title song of my Pyanook CD. And the other one is Still and Still Not. That is a true Corona track that I composed last March, maybe a year ago. And I played it a lot in my live streams, and it's one of my favorite tracks. So I combined these 2 tracks, and today I recorded a rehearsal video for everybody. I played through it and I tell them, okay, in this point you will do this, and I play this. So this is Corona reality. This is how we rehearse today. We cannot be in the same room, so we have to work with videos just like we do now. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen next week on Thursday, and we also prepared other stuff for the concert. For example, we did a little funny video on how to watch and how not to watch this concert. In a congress like this, in a music congress, of course there are a lot of musicians, but there are also scientists that cannot stop to work, or there are people tired in the evening, tempted to watch Netflix, or maybe you have your kids still up at 8 o'clock when the concert is happening. So here's a little movie on how to watch this concert of next week, the concert place and this place. So you see, we have a lot of fun in this preparation, and we had also exciting moments. We did video shoots on the roof of the music of the University of Education here in Freiburg. We did a nightly shot in front of the theater with hip-hop dancers, amazing people. We did, well, stuff in really beautiful places of Freiburg. So you should mark this in your calendar. It's Thursday, 25th of March at 8 p.m. our time here. And the links will be distributed. You find them on my homepage or wherever. I will really post a lot in the next week, so you get an idea or where this goes. But this is really a special one. We prepared this for weeks with a great team, and with all these musicians here from Freiburg who are really happy that they can play, they can perform, that music is still going on. So this is place and this place. Preparations still going on, and I have a very special feature that I want to show you for this concert, because we also make you involved in this concert, we created a very special tool. It's an audience feedback app. We have 2 improvisers in this concert, a pianist, my colleague Helmut Lörscher, and a freestyle rapper, Thomas Wiebe, and they will do an improv, very spontaneous improv in the live stream. And we created an audience feedback app where you can sit at home and you get a code, and you can open an app and then react to this music and give them some inspiration. So check out this surface that we created. Maybe we can, yes. So you see this surface. It gives you an option. You can choose, for example, the pianist to play very groovy. So that's groove, but you want the music to be very quiet. And do you want a classic or modern style? I don't know, maybe very modern. So you can submit this, and the pianist will receive, of course, an average of all the votes. We expect a lot of audience that will take part in this, but it will be really exciting to have him change the way he plays with your feedback. This is one thing. Then we have a second thing. It's a word cloud. You can type in a word here, whatever. Okay, let me type in Corona. This is the first thing that comes to my mind. And okay, it's not working yet, but there will be a stream of words for Thomas, our freestyle rapper, and he will take these words that come from you, from the audience, and from the audience all over the world, and put them into his rapping. So that's pretty exciting. So if you're not convinced yet, maybe this might convince you. This is a world premiere in this concert. So that's it. Basically, my info for today. Next week I will also perform on Friday at the Karajan Music Tech Conference, also a very exciting thing. I will perform from here online. That's how we do it at this moment. Now, to finish up, I will play a piece. I told you that I'm working here for this final piece with Impromptu Reggae, and this song Still and Still Not. I haven't played it in a while, so I will give it a try. I really need to practice. I did so much organization and other stuff, so I really need to get back to practice. So I will play a version of Still and Still Not now for you, and that's it for this Wednesday. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, if you get a chance to, and tell your friends to watch this live stream every Wednesday, but not next week. Next week is an exception. Next week on Thursday at 8 p.m. we have a very special concert. I will post this again, and you will for sure find the links to this concert. So we see each other from this studio in 2 weeks again with the next edition of Soil Music. Have a good evening and enjoy my song Still and Still Not.